Hi kids, welcome to Samantha's Craft Corner. What you're going to need is some index cards, I even have a cookie cutter to use a stencil because I'm going to show you how you can use that. This happens to be a worm, and if you really want a worm to have a face, yes you may. We're going to be making some bookmarks or magnets, or both. Well, actually, technically both, but they can be either or, really. Just in time for Father's Day, and also in time, if you want to, go ahead and make yourself a flag. You make yourself a flag for the 4th of July. Scissors. Actually, scissors. But scissors is much more fun to say. And tape. Uh-oh, did someone say scissors and tape? Yes, we did. That means, little ones, you're going to need safety scissors and a grown-up helper. And if you're going to do magnets, don't forget you need a pen. John's right about because they trapped this one. If you're going to do magnets, you're going to need some magnets. I even have some sticky backs here. I also, behind me, have a heart, put on heart. It's overly stacked. A computer monitor. A tie, which has 4 pieces. We'll explain why in a minute. And a kind of funky looking car. So let's set the tie up first. Now let's go to the side. So what you're going to do is, if you choose this draw, go ahead and do your drawing and then come back to me when you're ready to do the next step. If you're going to use a cookie cutter or a stencil, go ahead and grab it now and set it onto your index cards. Index cards. And then, hopefully we can get nice up close here. Let's see if we can't do this. Let's see if we can't tip and draw so you can see, hopefully see what I'm doing. And you're just going to trace around it. You obviously will be doing it flat. I think my worm looks more like a cloud, but I know it's supposed to be a worm. But that's because I did it at an angle. But you get the idea. And Mr. I had this stuff pre-set up, so it's a little bit, yes, yeah. We'll move that away. Okay, Mr. Amanda's going to show you the tie, because this is definitely more of a bookmark style thing. So the rest of these can be either or. But you're going to take 4 pieces. You'll understand why here in a minute. And you'll see something cool because of how I'm planning on having mine. Scissor alert! Scissor alert! Grown-up helper time! And make sure safety scissors, little ones. You're going to go ahead and cut out your shape. If you choose to do a tie, you're going to need 4 pieces of paper because it's definitely a bookmark, and you'll see why and how. Go ahead and cut it out. Hand cut. It will be a little hard to cut 4 at once, but it'll save you time in the long run. This is why you might want a little bit of help from a grown-up. Just a little help doesn't hurt every now and again. And you can set the scraps aside. You may want to use them for something else later. You may not, whatever. So what I'm going to do, since my index cards are striped, yours don't have to be, and you can more than color it if you want to. I'm going to face right side to wrong side. So one side is striped, and one side is plain, because this is how mine lines up best. You're more than welcome to cut out 2 different, yeah. You're more than welcome to cut it out, draw 2 ties and then cut it out twice with just 2 layers. Then you're going to take some tape. Remember, grown-up helper, because these are sharp. Just a little bit. Fold it. And if you have roll extra tape like this, you know what to do. Grown-up helper and safety scissors. I'm a grown-up, so I can use real scissors. Regular scissors. Go ahead and snip off the excess. To take care of later. And you're gonna need some more tape. This will make sense soon. Go ahead and tape it up. And we'll be back when this is in the side. Okay, this is what side A should look like when it's all taped up. And I'm going to tape side B all around, but I'm not for time's sake here. But you get the both both sides should look like this. And then they should both look like this, but 4 times sake. So once you have both of them looking like this, you're going to take them on 10. You're going to go ahead and put some tape on one side. So it looks like this, relatively speaking. You can do it this way. So the tie kind of hangs like that. Or like this. You're going to take those side down. And then trim off any excess here. And then you can write anything you want it, and then your daddy can fold it and use it as a bookmark bow tie. It'll look something like this when it's done. But obviously, all edges will be taped. And you won't have the extra bits. Yeah, you don't. But I will go ahead and cut those extra bits off. You get the idea. And you can put holes backwards too. We're going to cut out the heart for the magnet. This is going to be the quickest to cut out. This shouldn't take you very long at all. Nope. Go ahead and cut out the heart. Or whatever shape you're choosing to make your magnet out of. And you're just going to go ahead and cut it. Cutting, cutting, cutting. And don't forget, safety scissors and a grown-up helper. As you can see, 2 layers cut much quicker than 4, but it is its time saver to go ahead and cut the 4 for the tie. But if you want both sides, you're going to have to do mirror images. If you want both sides to be really straight. Then, like you did with the tie piece, you're going to go ahead and tape up your heart. Or whatever shape for your magnet. Just tape her up. Tape, tape. Be careful of the sharp edges, and if you're little, get a grown-up helper to help you out. Grown-up helpers can be of use to everybody. Remember, heart is a little bit odd shape, even though it's a pretty easy one to cut and tape. So it might take a little bit. This is about short, just means this is going to be an under 10-minute video, hopefully. Miss Amanda, I guess, decided to do get hurt. Once your heart's all taped up, go ahead and trim off the excess. For safety, scissors for little ones, and grown-up helper nearby. Don't over trim because you don't want your heart coming apart when it's on the fridge. Just any dangly piece the best you can. Doesn't have to be great. It's the thought that counts. Then sticky back magnets are easier, but if you need to use glue, go ahead and use glue. Make sure it's safe for your parents so you can use. And make sure your parents know you're using glue. And then you're going to try to make sure you have only one, because you don't need to. Unless it's a bigger item. And you're going to stick it back. You peel off the sticky back. And you put it on the heart. And it's ready to stick to metal. So I want you to look like something like this in the back of the, or you could do it the other way around with this on this part. And then you have mine ready to go. And let me just see if I can't peel off a secondary one. Oh, so I can show you. See, I'll just stick to metal. I'm just using a magnet because that's what I have easily. Oh, I just did something loosely with the magnet to show you how it can stay upright. Yeah, and that's what you get. I just do the other things to kind of give you some examples. Talk to the from now. Miss Amanda's World.